Did you bring our itineraries so we can recall what we've been doing over the past?
Well, that's what we did today.
Recap the week.
And I thought we'd talk a little bit about the Hampton Court Flower Show. That could take all the time.
We have somebody watching us. 2 people watching us.
All right.
Well, can you tell how many people are on?
Hey everyone, we're going to get started in just a few minutes.
Don't click off. Right. Stay there on Facebook.
Elizabeth Wold. England. Lovely.
Oh, really?
Kathy Pearson's watching us. Where are you, Kathy? Ball.
I don't know where they went today.
Kathy's wherever it's cooler than right here. There's a nice breeze coming up, though.
Not bad. Oh, it's under the shade.
Yep.
All right, good morning everyone back in the States. It's John and Tiger here reporting to you
The British version of the
around us. It's warming all around our travels that it's unseasonable.
Wi-Fi just wasn't good enough, so
some videos and some pictures of as we've been going along.
so we've had a great time. We have not really locals. They're our fellow travelers, and had a great time. This time everybody has been easy to get along with, for the most part. And we've really enjoyed it. Today, we did something unusual. We went to the, unusual for us because we've never done it before, but we went to a retail nursery that's built around a school that was founded in 1930 by Beatrix Havergal. And it was, the unique thing about that was it was a school for young women in horticulture.
Which through our trips that, you know, there has been this focus on women in horticulture. I think that, you know, women have been an important part of horticulture all throughout its existence. I mean,
right.
You know, my nursery in Mission Hills was founded by Kate Sessions,
exactly,
who, you know, back in the 1900s was spearheading
Right.
And, you know, to think for a while, but definitely is bringing.
But they were really, I think, made most famous. The style over at Waterbury Gardens is done together in placing the plants. So we did take some pictures. Maybe we'll be posting those in the future.
Oh, definitely be posting them after the show. You know, Pashley Manor. I'm trying to find out some more information on it, but I mean, just the story behind this home being a private residence at the moment. So it's the people who live there are the people who take care of the property, who are in charge of planting the. Ridiculously well kept, and you know, it's. But for the most part, it's just a private home that she gets to enjoy, and it's just.
Was that the home that had to open?
With the Lloyd's insurance crash or Lloyd's bank crash caused the family to lose a good amount of its fortune, which, you know, then forced it to kind of.
Say that you're not clear of or don't understand. It could be because we're not clear either. Pashley, and you'll find out all about it. But yeah, that was I think my favorite. And Long Barn was the home of Vita Sackville West before. And while it was more property than we could ever care for, they said she outgrew it maybe 3 years after they moved there.
This home, I don't know, maybe 8 bedrooms all in all. I mean, it was a substantial size home, but it was just a small cottage for them, right? Yeah. They ended up moving to Sissinghurst, which is a castle.
There. Possible, like you could build. From the way everything grows here, I can't imagine.
Gardens, rose gardens. Time where it's warm, it's been hot for a long period of time, so they're not used to it.
Yeah, what 100-acre estates with gardens. Particular shrubs.
And even the
Facebook right now or watching us on Facebook.
a little bit glitchy at the moment. You know, we're trying to get the best internet connection as possible.
About today's lunch. oldest in our that are still the scenes from Harry Potter were filmed. So we ate graduated from Oxford that you would know a lot of British prime ministers, Tolkien. Poets. Maybe we'll read a poem by Gerard Minnie Hopkins on the bus tomorrow. But there's so much history to learn. You know, even when you go back to but what we didn't know was when they left, the report so they were where they moved. Apple tree that he saved the stump, and they were able to
you
it
know,
was a
on the
huge
property.
pine tree.
Oh man, the Hampton Court Flower Show. So of I should say, for plants that were for sale. Stopping, and there were 8 aisles of things. So just imagine you're going back and forth in the tent. You know, you might see in the detailed not a fad, but now maybe just a little spin. Yeah,
There were thousands of plants and there's a dianthus ghost, and it has really and then they twirl down. So you've got the
we found this. Oh, it was a
from Garden America in the future. And there's that one, I can't remember the
Yellow rose? Mermaid?
no,
That
no,
we
no,
didn't
no,
see?
no.
There's blend into one.
Display of chrysanthemums. Right. Hey. And take pictures of the name, and then what was it? I was like 8.
And one
Right.
grower had about 9 varieties.
They've developed them. You know, these thoughts will keep popping with roses, and I've always in San Diego. It's hard to get the Columbus to even bloom, so they
Plants has been something that we have been thought of. I mean, you know, they would take is everywhere, and it defies with these hedges. Coaches and
learned yesterday that in the
yeah, it's daily. Wonderful.
Royal Horticultural Society, the same people.
Smaller ones, but the
Outside the main exhibition hall. Where you had the plants and the it was mostly dry goods that
And places to eat.
The Dim's liqueur mixed. No strawberries? Trip. Everybody had that you liked that.
Okay.
And have you got what he's so
Gorgeous.
place we went to at Chartwell.
I love the fact that so
Chartwell. That even though there were there was a sense of reverence about the place.
Kipling's house and when you were in these places, museum where you just can
Where they
you know,
rearranged the furniture or displayed it, right.
It was truly set up the way
They
it
didn't
was.
even dust Kipling's home. Everything's original.
snuck away and took a picture of Churchill's.
Yeah.
It was like 200 feet long, and not so tall. Also,
Now, we're talking, Chuck is telling us that walls were some of the favorite points of interest that he looked at. Are you talking about living walls or the actual old walls?
those walls that then they had the plants going, not all necessarily on the walls, but
Right.
on the grounds out to where we were.
Yeah, so just a background for the border. What a
Plus,
perfect background.
the different trees. If you looked at all kinds of texture and
Wasn't just the different types of trees, but the age of the trees.
And you know, I mean, we're accustomed to I don't know,
Trees that'll be the big trying to think. I don't. Reason they didn't want to lose that because it was a 200-year-old hedge. It's hard to get a 200-year-old tree to plop in that space.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't imagine trying to take care of some of these gardeners, and that's the one of the benefits that we had on this tour is that we got to actually getting to chat with them about the years ago on some of the most esteemed estates. Responsibility to carry on tradition throughout all of England.
Here you apply for, there are usually references that go along with it, and if you in many cases
and you worked under the because if you ever wanted to look for a job the country,
whatever the Lord and Lady want, that's
home, Kipling's house.
because we had a it was 10. He gave us the
Medicine.
yeah. But he was getting us a walking tour before he went, and the inside scoop on
Hey, Bryan. That's kidding.
I miss
He
because
has been missed.
What did
Long stay. Yeah. Oh yeah. So some chips.
because it's Portugal was playing Argentina. Everybody was